Okay, here's the last piece that I made for going into this slot here. And it fits extremely well. And you can see the interface is very close, and it slides up, fits nice, and we're ready to glue it in. So I thought I'd show you how to make that piece. First, you're going to end up with a sheet, and you buy this stuff. It's a 4x8 sheet is like 80, 90 bucks, something like that. Use a ruler, hold it tight. 1, 2, 3 firm scores in the exact same slot. No cheese balling out here. You got to be in the same slot. Let me set up my tripod. So once you're scored, you're going to start in one end by a corner, gently crack it like that. Comes apart real good. And in doing a compound part like that with a strange angle, you're going to want to put some pencil marks on here. I don't know if you can see that just yet. They're kind of hard to see, but I was you can see, excuse me, the pen mark right here and right there. So that gives me the angle outside when I put my plastic over it, so I can see, you know, what the heck I'm doing underneath there. So, all right, back to the holder. What I kind of did was I held it up, I eyeballed it where I wanted the plastic to sit, put a piece of tape across it, got it where I thought it was. Then what we do is we clamp it in a, this is a pliers, vice grip, whatever, for HVAC work. And so what we're going to do next is form this part. So what I typically do is once I have the part loaded into the clamp, now pull this off, turn on so when I warm it, it's going to get soft. I'll push it down and I'll lay this over the top of it. And we'll form it to the nest inside the plier. And you'll see it start to set it on the desk, push something cold against it, let the heat come out. I don't know if you can see where that is. So I've got the pliers at like a 45 degree. I got the aluminum sucking the heat out of the plastic. Now she's pretty much set. She's got that compound angle in it. Cut off the tail where you want it. You would do something like this. This is a test piece. Don't cut your finger. 3 scores, nice and firm. Brand new blade. No bullshit. Brand new. Keeps you in the same groove. Then you do that. Then you can trim your top. I'm just doing this for visual for you. You should do it on something soft so when you nick your blade against your desk, it doesn't screw things up. You can crack that off, you can drill your holes, line it up, and whammo. So now we'll go back to the piece, and I'll show you how we glue it in with the solvent glue. And you know, this dash is so flimsy. When I pulled it out, it was just falling apart in my hands. Every bolt would crack things, and so now she feels a lot more sturdy. So what we're gonna do now, buy a brand new can of this. You don't want any old bullshit that's been in the garage for 20 years where it's half dried. It's got to be runny and liquidy like that, so it has plenty of solvent left in there, because these plastics need that solvent to bite in. Now, I didn't want to put it up on the main section up in there. I kind of wanted it to sit free, and then we'll put some here. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. Might wipe off a little bit there. Because since I've got it double coated here, you can feel she's sliding nice. She's starting to get sticky in there. A lot of, you can see the suction mark on it. It's showing it makes full contact here. And slide it up against. There, it's starting to get really stiff. This stuff works fast. And it is very strong. So now she's up real snug and ready. Now, I honestly probably have 10 hours so far doing this. It's horrible brain damage, but the only way I can keep this working is to put that running. And once I get my new evaporator core, my heater box is all cleaned out. It's going to smell nice and fresh. This thing's going to hold together. And we should be in good shape. The dash pad's a little grody, needs a little cleaning, but we'll take care of that here. I washed everything with soap and water before I got started. Just warm water and a paintbrush, and cleaned everything. And I think we're getting a lot better. I'll show you one area that was a little bit challenging. That was right here. This is the glove box opening, and that piece cracked right across this gentle little indentation. It's a high stress area. So I bent a piece of the ABS quarter or 1/8 inch in 90 degrees so it would pick up both sides nice and strong, and I put one across the bottom. And so she should be good. We can keep this little guy on the road. And I hope this helped you in some way. Now, there's a few spots here I needed to, I still need to drill out where my bolts that hold my steering column go through. Small detail, but we got all the anchoring points done. I used the 1/16 inch right here on the top because it had this metal bracket that hooks around. I'm sorry, hopefully you can see that. This piece of reinforcement is a little thinner. It's 1/16 on both of these. But I think we're getting better. Should have her together by the weekend, and she feels a lot sturdier already. I can tell it feels great. So if you guys are working on an 80s Chrysler, I know these dashes are absolute garbage. They can be fixed with some patience. And good luck, and hope you learned something on it. Thank you. Bye-bye.